Guys, so I'm just laying in bed right now and I felt the need to make this video not just for you out there but also for myself because I want to watch this video every single time that I get a text message from Jim. I want to see this video every time I even think twice about going back to that asshole. And I feel like this video will be not just like a reminder for myself, but also a reminder for all of you people out there that you are better. Past couple of days have been like pretty rough. I, just like any typical girl, refuse to block the one person in my phone that I probably should block. People have suggested to me that I block this person's phone number so I don't receive any more messages from them. But it's hard because as soon as I block them, the only thing I think about is, oh my god, what if they're texting me? What if they're dying? What if they're on a ship and it's sinking? As you guys know, I had a very tumultuous relationship with this guy that turned out to be married and have kids, and I wrote like half of my book about it. I've done a ton of videos about it, and it's just been a long and drawn out process of me getting over this guy. And I feel like you guys have kind of like lived through it with me here on my YouTube channel, and so many people have been like really supportive and really sweet about it, and for that I can't thank you enough. A couple nights ago he sent me a text message, and he just sent me the text message saying, "I miss you." So I stared at the text message for like a half an hour and I was like, I'm not going to text him back. I'm not going to text him back. I know what this is just going to lead to. He's just going to reel me back in and he's going to tell me some stuff about how he's leaving his wife for me and how he wants to move to New York and he wants to be with me, and I'm going to believe it. And after a half an hour, I gave in and I was like, all right, I'm going to text him back. I'm going to say something passive. I'm not going to say anything meaningful. I just texted him back and I said, I know you do. Because I thought I sounded cool. And then he texted me back like 2 seconds later and he said that he had made a big mistake and that things haven't been going so well in his life. Of course I'm gonna ask him why. So I'm like, why? What's been going on? And he's like, oh, well, things haven't been good with my wife. We're in the midst of like this divorce and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, this is literally the third time you're divorcing your wife. You're never going to leave her. He will never leave his wife for me. And even if he did, I wouldn't want to be in a relationship with him, because why would I want to be with somebody who left his wife and children for somebody else? Like, that's disgusting. And then who's to say that he wouldn't do the same thing to me? And you know, when you start off a relationship on those kind of terms, it's just bad karma. It's just negative energy, and I don't want that. And I get a lot of messages from girls from YouTube saying like, oh, I'm with this guy and he's telling me he's gonna leave his wife to be with me. And I always say the same thing to each and every one of those girls, like, do not wait for that guy. Like, get yourself out of that situation. If he divorces his wife and he comes back like a year later with some paperwork and it's like, I want to be with you, then go ahead and be with him. But anything like before that is just a bad idea. There's no paperwork, it's just words. It's just words and it's nothing. It's just, it could be empty promises. Why are you going to put your life on hold for somebody who is going home to some other woman every single night? It's not fair to you, and you deserve better than that. And that's like what it has taken. It's taken me a long time to finally realize that. There was like a brief period of time where he was texting me saying that he was like divorcing his wife. This was like after my book came out, and this has been like in the past few months that this has happened. He's texted me here and there saying that he's getting a divorce and that he's sorry and blah, blah, blah. And I really haven't told you guys much about it. If you follow me on Twitter, I talk about it a lot on Twitter. I'll like vent to you guys sometimes about this kind of stuff that's going on. And it sucks. And you know, I finally realized like I can't really trust anything that comes out of this man's mouth because he has such a bad track record with lying. And maybe I should block his number. Maybe I should block his number right now. And to any of you girls that are going through the same thing, or even guys, just block the person, remove them from your life. You deserve somebody that's going to give you 100%. He's led me on too long and I need to move on with my life, and I'm going to do so. That's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!